film this. So this is actually climbing Mount Ararat. It's a horrible place. Don't go, even if you're invited. The rocks are volcanic and they'll cut your legs. Look at the horses here. They're not going. They're saying, look, this is not good. So if the horses don't like it, how are you? So this is a horse. Now here I am climbing. There's no roads. There's no trails. You've got to go rock after rock, and they rotate underneath you. You fall all the time. So that's why I placed to see it takes forever to climb 17,000 feet up. It's over 3 miles high.
That first bowl, there isn't any snow there now, but when Jim fell, that's right where he fell, right in that first bowl. It was partway down that first bowl, he slid and he ended up in rocks, similar to what the rocks right over there in that moraine.
Jim Irwin fell right there on one of the expeditions. This is the guy that walked on the moon.
4 big gashes in his head, knocked out 4 teeth. We didn't get to him till 8 o'clock the next morning.
His hands swelled up like twice the size. He goes to the moon and doesn't have anything, and he got really
went in and out of
up bad on the mountain.
Woke up, got in his sleeping bag, which is what got him through the night.
He had to peel him all, the blood had soaked his sleeping bag and froze to him. It was over all night on the mountain, so it's kind of bad for Jim. But here I am climbing up on the mountain. It's now getting pretty high. You can see by the blue color in the sky.
We just arrived at the 14,000 foot mark, maybe a little higher. We're now looking into the Hora Gorge for the Sahanam deer. And this is the most popular area for Ark sightings. There's been many throughout the years. We're actually with a man who says that he saw the Ark, saw timbers from the Ark in the area. Could be just another one of many eyewitnesses that are very tantalizing to Ark searchers, but usually end up to be very disappointing. So we're going to research this area, check it out, and see if Noah's Ark is here.
There have been numerous people that have gone up Ararat and not come back down. There have been people that would go up and set up a tent, and if you're not anchored down, I mean, people have been blown right off the top of the mountain.
We had a guy fall in that crevasse.
So it has been fatal for a number of people.
Now here I am climbing. I'm pretty high up, I think about 16,000 feet, I think. And I'm off rope, which is very dangerous because there's a cliff that goes down 4,000 feet. But I found this thing. I don't even know what it is.
I have no idea what kind of animal this is, but we're pretty high. This is about 60 feet down there is a sheer drop off.
See, if I had fallen off, now the red arrow is going to show you where it was. I'd have gone down 4,000 feet without hitting anything. That arrow is going to show you. In fact, 2 women had put their ice screws down into the ice up there, and the wind came so hard it blew them off like a frisbee. They took 2 years to get the bodies down in the valley because it just took them way off. A horrible, horrible mountain.